How's it going there, guys? Tonight we're going to be playing N+. And this is Gavin Gamer here. So, I was asked to talk about the consoles and how well they play and perform. Well, the first thing that I was able to notice with the PlayStation 4 was how well the controller was able to fit in my hands. So, I would have to say I got some pretty large hands, so I like the bigger controllers. And they did really well with that. They made the controllers larger. They made them more comfortable to hold on to for the extended periods of time. PlayStation 3 failed at that to me. And they also have the upgraded or newer style grips for the thumbs, which was pretty cool to me. Man, I really hope that the sticks last longer on these, because I wore through about 2 controllers due to the rubber falling off the sticks. And that's, with the controllers being $60 a piece, that's a disappointment to me. Xbox did really well. And by that, they kept it the same. They upgraded the sticks a little more. And they moved the D-pad. Something minor, I don't care. I found it really comfortable. And they kept it simple. The PlayStation 4 with the tech pad and the motion assist, I kind of feel that they're unneeded and they're not used. So I always end up turning them off. Because they become more of a nuisance and in the way for me. So I always I found those 2 things useless on them. Now here's where Xbox starts to fall behind to me. And that is with the Bluetooth devices. PlayStation 4 made it so that way you were able to use whatever Bluetooth headset you wanted to for online. I found that a really nice and convenient way for playing and talking with everybody online. I didn't have to go out and buy no $60 wireless headset like I did for Xbox. And Xbox has a cheaper version, their $30 wired one, but the wire always came up short and always ended up being ripped out of my controller, or it became uncomfortable after a while because it was too tight around my head. So, those to me were big turn-offs. Now, here's where both systems fail. Both systems fail for backwards compatibility. Now, some people find that it's not a big deal. I kind of find it a big deal because they're brand new games that are out that I think I should be able to play right off the bat on the new consoles. For example, Grand Theft Auto 5 and the new Battlefield game. I now have to go out and repurchase those games to play them onto the new system. That to me is kind of a big disappointment. They could have made those games playable onto the new systems right from the 360, and they chose not to. I really feel cheated by that, because those are $60 a piece. Now I'm spending $120 onto the same game when it will be no beneficial other than being able to play it onto the new system. So, to me, kind of a big disappointment with them not being backwards compatible. So, I don't know. That's my opinion about it. Now let's get to something positive that both of them have going for them, and that is the voice control of them. Kinect is absolutely amazing. I was really impressed with it this time around. So they have where you're able to turn the consoles right on, activate the game with it. Those are pretty ingenious things to me, and the interface actually makes it work. So I was thoroughly impressed with those. Oh, still got me. And Sony has not redoing this. Sony has one coming out called Scope. Scope is supposed to come with the PlayStation 4 camera, just like how the Kinect works with how Kinect works, has a interface microphone in it. Those are both pretty cool, and it works really well. I'm still curious to see how Sony plans to play theirs out, with them being new. Kinect has always done really well, in my opinion, with it. So I mean, just due to the reviews with Dying Daylight, the Kinect will actually give your position away to the zombies if you're too loud and it picks up. So that to me is pretty cool, and I really like that. Oh, jeez, tearing me up. So the last thing I'm going to talk about with you guys is the actual price of these units. The Xbox One is going to be $530, and that's not really giving you everything. That's giving you the console, Kinect, all the cords get it hooked up, the controllers, the basic stuff. That's also giving you a 14-day gold trial. Now, something that disappoints me with what Xbox has done this time around is they made it so you had to connect to Xbox Live on day one. That to me is, that's a pretty hefty disappointment. I really don't like how they're forcing that upon you to do right away, and then they're only giving you a 14-day trial. So, they kind of dropped the ball there too. Something that PlayStation 4 has done, or the PlayStation company alone did, that I didn't really mind, is they gave you a 30-day PlayStation Plus, which you didn't need to do online to play against other people. That's pretty much, they're giving you stuff to play, so that's pretty cool. So, that's all I have to talk about with you guys tonight. With that being said, like and subscribe to my videos for more, and remember, always go for the win.